Okay guys, last week got the water maker installed. Now we're going to get the anchor chain installed because we still have to get to the Bahamas. And I know we've been saying that, but yeah, we gotta have some chain. So we got 300 foot of chain. You may have saw us pick that up, and that was 2 videos ago. And now we're going to get it installed on anchor, which should be quite interesting. But yeah, get on this now. So we have the anchor on the boat, and I got it all spread out, and I'll show you what I got here. So if my measurements are correct, we have a little bit over 300 foot. And I've marked up to 160 foot, and we'll just use the anchor alarm to guesstimate how much anchor we have out, or chain. Now I've got to pull this one up, and now I'm going to drop this one down, and hopefully this will hold us. We look at it like we have about 10 knots of wind, 8 knots of wind, so should be very calm, and hopefully that gets done. Okay, I got our anchor out, and we're holding. We got the anchor up, tied off. I just got to get the chain tied onto it, and get the new chain back down quickly, because my babe is back there and she's nervous. She doesn't like this. Okay, so I had to pull the cover off so I can get the chain fed through the bottom, and then I can get this reattached and drop this anchor down before my wife freaks out. Okay guys, so we got the anchor installed. We managed to hook another anchor down there that we couldn't pull up.
That's our third time.
Yeah, and there was some
cord thing, and now we're, I guess, an anchor we were trying to pull up.
But there was a cop stopped by. He was going to help us out, but I got off with our hook. So yeah, it's a little stressful. We had to re-anchor the boat, so because I forgot to untie the anchor, so when I pulled up the other anchor I couldn't just drop that one, so that was my bad. Made it a little harder, but now we're just settled back in. I have to straighten up this mess I have on the front deck now.
But the cop said that Lake Sylvia is not an anchorage.
Not an official anchorage. He says it's a space, but so, it's marked on.
They don't tell you to move, so
no. But he was a nice guy. He wanted to help us out, but yeah, we got it figured out before he could maneuver his boat in position.
I'm just watching how we're swinging, because I don't.
Yeah, once you reset anchor, it's like you got an hour or two to figure out if you're going to hold.
Yeah.
But now we have 300 foot chain. Yay! Okay, so now we have all the chain in our locker. That was a nightmare because I forgot to untie the anchor. And this is the next day. It's a little cloudier. But now I gotta pull this chain out because I gotta get tied onto the new road, or the old road. Okay guys, so I have all our chain out, our new chain. This is our old chain. Old chain doesn't look that bad still. Still got some coating on it. Of course the power cut off, and now I have to get the road out here. And I'm probably gonna get that bag out of there. So if you see here, this is the splice they did have on the end of it, and it's kind of loose down here, but you'll see there is 2 strands going through here and 3 strands going through here. This was really too big to go through the windlass, so we're going to narrow this down a bit, because it can't be much bigger than the chain, which you see that's bigger. And we're going to see if we can clean this up and make a better splice. Okay, I got everything out of our anchor locker. I vacuumed the bottom of it. There's the vacuum right there. And things are looking good. Now I got to get to splicing. So when you're splicing, your anchor onto your road, this is probably where you're going to be doing it, on the front end of a boat. And I'll show you where I got started right now. So as you can see, I got 3 strands, and this strand and this strand are going to go through the bottom of your link, and this strand will go through the top, or vice versa, whichever. You just want your middle strand to go by itself, your other 2 strands to they'll go together. And after you get done, it'll look something like this. So you see I've got these 2 strands going down, this 1 strand coming up, and you'll see you'll have 1 strand to one side, 1 strand to the other side, and then you can start making a braid. But the first thing I gotta do is I gotta take this tape off, and I gotta pull it up tight. Once you have it up tight, you're going to weave in, you're gonna skip a loop and go under a loop, and you're gonna do that for each one. You're just gonna go, I'm gonna go clockwise. Okay, so I've got about 2 knots in. All your strands should be about the same length. I'm gonna do 1 more strand, and then I'm gonna taper this out and cut these off. Okay, so I took 2 further than 1, so it tapers down a little bit. But yeah, it's not a bad braid. And now I just cut these off and see if I can heat them up, melt them a little bit. And there, it's done. And I took just heat and melted the ends. And yeah, this shouldn't break in a long time, because with 300-foot chain, I shouldn't even get this far. Okay, I got all my chain back in my locker. My dive weights are at the front, and there we go. I just need to scrub this down a bit. Going out to the beach. Hopefully it's not too crowded. Bella's got to get her life jacket on. Babe's all ready. She's getting grumpy because she's not going fast enough.
She always doesn't want to put on a life jacket.
She doesn't like the life jacket.
There. That's the only way you can go.
Okay, we're off for adventure. Projects and stuff. I was cleaning the side of the boat here. Looks wider. Does it look a lot? I gotta scrub it with the girly buffer.
No, I mean on the water line.
Oh. Looks like the soap I was scrubbing with, babe.
Did that on there?
No, I didn't, but it ran down. But
Why are you running our paint? That was hard work. Now it's gross.
Yeah, but the sides look wider. I will. Yeah, no wake zone right behind you. And they come through here speeding. Sylvia Lake, nice little place to anchor. And our little 6.5 whatever anchor still holding up. It's been a year. We're out here on the ICW with a whole bunch of boats. Just all over the place. We're getting rocked. Well, we found the island, and it's kind of lacking land in the island part.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
But it's up to your waist, so I guess you can get out here and play. But I don't think Bella can't, so she's out of luck. We have to go back home. And And this is where they had that big boat fire. 2 boats burn up here. So it was a pretty loud explosion. Tragically, we think one person was lost in this event. It was really bad. I think that's where they had the fire, right there. Yeah, that is it. Look at that. Okay guys, we got off the boat. We couldn't go to the island because it was packed and not island. And now we're heading back to the boat.
Come on, baby.
And if you come over to this dock around here, be sure to have your registration and life jackets and all that jazz, because the law enforcement here will get you. But at this dock they have pump out and water and some boat ramps if you need that. We don't, but water's good, except we have a water maker now. And now we're going to get on the boat and go back to the big boat. One thing about this dinghy dock, plenty of law enforcement. Look at all that. So, it's, yeah. Now we're going to see if we can go into that bridge up there. A lot of boat traffic through here. Yeah, I see it.
Hey,
I'm good.
we're listening.
I am. We're good. Never go through this bridge on low tide. We actually, yeah, we scratched the top of our engine doing that. See the scratches up there? Yeah, we're slowing down. This ain't that bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all today. And Bella, you didn't have to duck at all. What are you making at night, babe?
What I could find in the pantry. We gotta go grocery shopping.
It's some smelly good stuff.
It's some corn, beans, onions, brown turkey, chili powder, cumin, salt and pepper. And we're gonna put it in noodles.
And that's gonna be hard there.
Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do on a boat. I mean, actually, it's kind of a lot of ingredients, but when you're on a boat, always have canned goods, because like the grocery store is like 2 miles away on the dinghy, and tomorrow, look, I'm making something different tomorrow. I'm making pinto beans with a ham hock that has still some ham on it.
Oh, it's gonna be yummy.
It's gonna be good. But we are going grocery shopping. I think when? Saturday?
The
I think?
3rd, yeah, 4th.
Saturday.
Yeah, because we're trying to get to the Bahamas.
Well, I mean, we have a package to pick up. Actually, quite a few packages to pick up.
Parts for the boat.
And they're not coming in until basically late Friday. So Saturday we'll go pick up that, and then we'll go grocery shopping, and we'll see if it's a good window. But I don't think it's a good window on the 6th. We were planning the 6th. I'm not sure about that.
We'll see.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Mama has to be happy.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, guys. My babe's sticking some cream cheese in there.
What? I'm making a cheese ball out of this.
Not that one.
Not that one. Stop recording.
But yeah, that's gonna be, she wanted it more creamy.
I want it creamy.
Okay, my babe has finished our cheap meal.
Our cheat meal?
It's about $3 a plate. We did the math. But
I was just pulling out things in here because we haven't gone grocery shopping.
But that really looks good. Let me show you this again. Oh, that looks good. Let me get out of the light there. Oh yeah. Creamy and cheesy and meaty and yummy. And this is what you don't want to be in this anchor. Right here, these guys. And look at their screaming past them paddle boarders. Okay, so spent 2 days working on our account getting hacked, our YouTube account getting hacked, and then after we recovered that, we got mass reported, and yeah, our whole feed got shut down and deleted by YouTube. But we're back, and the reviews are in. They confirmed the hack, and they've corrected it, and hopefully we can not have this happen again, because this was a nightmare. And we're gonna continue on. We're working on getting our journey to Bahamas and stuff like that. But if this had been in another country, it probably would have been very hard to get this right. And my babe is here, and she is glad that the nightmare is hopefully over. The lighting
I don't know how you prevent anything like this.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got a hold of all the passwords and the ways you can get into our account. I don't know how they did that.
They changed everything. Our emails, our phone numbers, all of that. And
they shouldn't even have gotten past the alerts we were getting on our phone.
yeah.
They shouldn't have been able to ever change our password because we didn't authorize it.
Yeah, so we've tightened up our security, and yeah, I'm hoping that this never happens again. I'm exhausted. Need a haircut too. My gosh. Okay, guys. So our hack attack is done, and we have our site back. Everything's good in the world. Need a haircut. So I use this vacuum suck haircut product, and it's for dogs, but wash it up, trim my hair, then back to the dog again. So I'm trying to look at which direction I'm supposed to look, but here's what it looks like. So it's just a normal little vacuum sucker thing, and I'm gonna cut my hair and look at the right direction. So when I turn this thing on, it's got 3 speeds, so I can go low, and then medium, high, and I can turn it off again. So let me turn it on and let's get haircut. Okay, scary. Let me turn up the suction. We got springy hair. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes away. I'll get this cleaned up, and I'm gonna shave my beard and all of that, and show you what it looks like. That looks good right there. I just keep the monk look. Okay, so I got it all done. I don't know if I'd recommend this for y'all girlies out there. May not be close enough. Kind of a little rough on the sides, but yeah, works great, gets it done. And our dog is barking crazy. Okay, my babe is making pizza for tonight.
Well, our version of pizza. Yeah, it's just whatever you put on. I got my dough right here.
That looks so good.
So, there's my dough.
And
I have traditional pizza sauce, so I'm using
crushed tomatoes. And guys, is it a real pizza if you put pineapple on it? I think it is.
You can put pineapple on a pizza if you want. Do you want onions?
Oh, no.
You don't want onions?
No, because it's pineapple. It might distract from it.
Okay.
I have the pineapple sausage too that's going on there.
On yours?
And
on mine.
Yeah. You putting bell pepper on yours?
You want bell pepper?
Oh yeah, I'll take bell pepper.
I'm only doing a half.
Okay.
Yeah, just doing a half.
Yeah, I ate 2 onions in my omelet today, and that was a bit much. Okay, my wife says the dough is done.
Well, it's been rising.
Look at that. So she's gonna cut it up, and then we're gonna smush it into some kind of form to fill in these pans, and put all that stuff on there, and then pineapple and crushed tomatoes.
You have to make your own.
I have to make my own?
You have to make your own.
So I can't film this, guys. I'm gonna be smushing my own dough.
Yeah, you make your own.
Okay, guys, whose looks better? That's my wife's.
Mine.
This is my mess.
I'm smearing it.
Okay, well, my wife was making her pizza. Look at that pizza right there. I continued to smush mine. It looks better.
This is not the way I would make pizza. It's just the way we're making it right now. Stop really recording my crappy pizza.
It looks good.
No, it's not.
You have a good pizza. Okay, guys, whose pizza looks the best? There's my wife's.
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian. This one is mine. Pineapple sausage, pineapple, and all the other stuff. So everything she has plus pineapple sausage.
Mine looks better because I like pizza with meat on it, but if I can just have a vegetarian pizza. Look, I've been eating meat for like a year every day, and I would really like a vegetarian pizza.
And you got one, baby.
Yeah.
Don't steal any of mine.
I don't want any of yours.
No.
I'm done with that.
Look at that. Look at that meat, guys. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you kind of like smushed you smushed your stuff.
I overworked the dough.
Yeah, so hopefully it sits here and kind of like rises a little bit. So when we put it in the oven, it's not cracker crust. And it's, yeah, because mine's rising.
Yes, yours is rising.
Yeah.
So, well, let's wait for a few minutes. Okay, guys, my babe is preheating the oven. Look at her. She's in her military jacket.
Oh, look. Where's that?
I gotta turn on the light so we can see your rank.
When I got out of the military.
PFC.
Promotable.
You were promotable, yes, you were.
I was going to be a specialist, but then I got pregnant with our son. So he's now going to be 27. So, PFC promotable.
But these pizzas, they're rising.
Oh yeah, we left them out. They're rising. Mine's more rise than yours,
Yes.
though.
Yeah, a lot more rised.
But that's because you kept squishing.
I kept squishing. I overworked the dough, guys. So.
But people are going to say pineapple does not belong on a pizza. Yeah, it's a thing.
I think it does in the tropics.
Some people do. Some people don't.
Well, we all look like we're in the tropics right now.
Excuse me. No, I don't look like I'm in the tropics. We're in Florida. It's a little chilly.
It is. It's like in the 50s right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, them pizzas are going in, guys. Well, show you what they look like.
Well, this is gonna go in first. It's got a lot of more stuff on it.
I stuffed mine. Okay, guys, my pizza is going in. Oh my goodness. That is gonna be so yummy. Look at that. Oh, and we're cooking this on a boat on lithium. Okay, guys, my babe's checking my pizza.
Pull it out. I don't think the middle is done.
Probably not. That looks pretty good, though.
The middle is probably doughy.
We'll put that in for a little longer. Okay, guys, that's my pizza. And that's my babe's pizza. My babe's pizza looks better than mine.
That's because I didn't overwork the dough. It's fluffy.
Yes, it is.
It's like a DiGiorno.
Yes. And mine's
Yours is like
the pizza we ate in Italy.
It's not something I would want to eat.
It's like the Italian pizza we had that was flat and...
No. It's not like... No, that was way flatter. That was like cracker crust. and in Italy, when we went there... Mm-mm.
But we're gonna dig into this and y'all speculate below what tastes better, mine or my wife's, which hers looks a lot better than mine.
You got burnt sausage.
Okay, guys, so the pizza last night, my wife's is over there still. She's eating it for breakfast. But really good. Okay, so here's the contrast. Mine, more like a cracker crust. Kind of crunchy, meaty. I loved it. Hers, oh, it was soft and fluffy, and I ate two.
He did wrong.
I ate two of hers too. So, and
he did.
but I don't know. I do like the crunchy crust, but the soft is really good too.
Yeah, rising crust.
Yeah, so it was a good recipe, and
Not my recipe.
not her recipe, but she's a cook, not really a baker.
I'm not. I have some baking out there.
Yeah.
But, that's because I worked hard at developing those for years.
But y'all go check out her recipes, of course, on our website and here. But yeah, and let's get back to work.